Oh, hell yeah. You can count the pixels on the capture. Okay, let's get this let's get this show on the road. We're playing loud as fuck Sonic the Hedgehog. Jesus Christ, that was so loud. I am definitely going to have to gonna have to change some audio settings with this one. Okay, well, Technomancer's done. I learned a lot of things. Oh shit, this is a wonderful start, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be the third failed game I tried today? That would be funny. It would be very funny. It'd be oh my fucking god, that disc is dirty as hell. What the fuck happened to you? Holy shit, I'd be impressed if you ever ran again. You're so fucking dirty. Okay, hold up, we're doing a cleaning the game disc break. If there's a god that... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. If there's a god that likes Sonic the Hedgehog, we need to turn down this audio desperately. Holy shit, that is loud. Okay, this is bad. There's no fucking audio. Wii remote settings. I know there's nothing here. Oh shit. I don't wanna charge the gamepad. Alright. So for whichever reason, the entire the entire first hour-ish of stuff that I recorded just didn't record my audio. So we're going completely without that. But that brings a perfect time to go over this game's music, because it is unironically super catchy, but the lyrics are weird as hell. And I love it. So we're gonna go through some of the lyrics of some of the songs here. While I'm doing that, the first actual level of the game is playing out, so you can see exactly what that gameplay looks like, and I can assure you that the rest of the game looks exactly the same as this. So there's a lot of levels. I'm showing like a level from each world, just so you can see the different environments, and then I'm showing all the big important stages. But anyways, let's talk music, yeah? So the menu music is called Seven Rings in Hand. I'm gonna throw these lyrics up. There's it's very obvious that this is written for this game. This is kind of funny. There's make-believes reborn, myths and mind rethought, question all that's known, legends blurred and torn. And then it repeats those, and then gets to the chorus of no such thing as fate for those who speed. A path out of time instead of just living it. So many things erased before they begin. Hopes undream instead of what could have been. Fortune fades like words in the sand. Just like that, it's nothing at all, just seems. And it gets to like the extra chorus of 7 rings in hand, speed through nights with feet in sand. 7 rings in hand, wonders all under command. 7 rings in hand, wild with just one single hand. 7 rings in hand, arrowed hearts catch fire now. And then it repeats. Just skip a couple lines, but those are the important ones. It's dude. Like, it sounds so catchy when you're listening to it, but when you go over the lyrics, it's like, this is weird as hell. And then Sand Oasis, the level that we're currently doing, its song is called Let the Speed Mend It. And I guess I should clarify, every stage in this game has a single song that'll play during it, barring like boss fights and that kind of thing, but for the most part, there's like 8 songs in the game. That's mostly it. Anyways, Sand Oasis, called Let the Speed Mend It. Go through, a lot of the lyrics aren't too long in this game, and you'll see exactly why, especially with this song. It is, let the speed mend it, stories in the myths reshape, wrong yet still estranged, a movement to exist, just let the speed mend it. Let the speed mend it, let the speed mend it. Speed Sonic blur through entities. I time before they happen. All I ever knew was make-believe. Go before the moment escapes. Let the speed mend it, let the speed mend it. Sand in my eyes I can't see. But I run still unfazed. Nowhere does exist, just let the speed find it. It ends with let the speed mend it, 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 let the speed mend it. It's so good. I love it. It's crazy, but my god, it's funny. And again, like, it's so, because there's other stuff happening in the game while you're playing it. Obviously, you're playing the game, but it just, like, it doesn't stick out to you all the way when you're playing the game. You're just like, oh, yeah. Like in Sand Oasis, like, yes, they say let the speed mend it, and that's about all that you really, like, get out of it when you're just playing the game. But, you know, when you are stepping back and you're just reading the lyrics, it's like, what the fuck is this? But some of these songs are just so goddamn catchy. Dino Jungle is a huge offender. There have been so many times where I've just been at work and it gets stuck in my head. And I haven't played this game in years, by the way. So some random song for this game got stuck in my head after like 8 years of not having played it. I'm just like, oh yeah, let the speed mend it. No, this is from like Dino Jungle. But we'll get there.
When the evil spirits appeared out of nowhere, everyone turned and ran, and I was stuck having to hide in that jar. No! Help me!
I also made sure to include a couple of clips like this, because the game does not control well at all. Alright, Dino Jungle. Alright, are you ready for these lyrics? Because I don't think you ever will be. The song name is called The Wicked Wild. It only plays in Dino Jungle. The lyrics are, yo, Dino, it's a jungle. Dino, the wicked wild. Dino, it's a jungle. Dino, they are all over Rome. Alright, in parentheses. Dino's all over. It's a jungle, the wicked wild. Dino's all over. It's jungle, the wicked wild. It repeats until it goes to yo, too funky, too funky, too funky, and then it repeats with Dino's all over. It's a jungle, the wicked wild, and it repeats that a couple more times until it goes yo, yo, all right, yo, the wicked wild, and then it repeats the whole thing. It's so like whenever I was playing this game as a kid, and even now when playing it, I don't even like, I barely hear that it's a part of the jungle line. I just hear Dino Jungle, Dino Wiggle Wild, Dino Jungle, Dino ba 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 ba, and that's the entire song. Yeah, when I was looking through all the song lyrics for this, I was so appalled because there were so many words in them, and I never figured out that they were there. It never sounded like they were there. But anyways, we'll get to later songs when we get there.
I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, excellent.
At this part, dude, I was trying with all my might to shake that Wiimote and get it going so it'd make that pop fly up, but it was not happening for me. And later on, I got it to work just fine, but man, these parts in Dino Jungle were just rough for that. It did not want to work with me at all.
Maybe that flying pod can help us across to the other
I guess
side.
now is also a perfect time to go over kind of the controls of this game. So you have a Wii remote, and you quote-unquote tilt it forward to move forward, and tilt it backwards to move backwards. And then 1 is your brake button, and 2 is your jump button. If you just tap it, he does this little, and you jump forward, you go a little bit faster. And then if you hold it, you do an actual jump that you can do like stuff and stuff. Oh, and you shake the Wii remote to do basically every other action in the game, like homing attack or the wing pots, or there's a bunch of other stuff that comes up eventually. But yeah, no. The reason why I say tilt the Wii remote forward in quotations is because you could be holding it completely flat, like face still. You could set it down on a table and Sonic will be running forwards. It basically, when I was playing it, it felt like, and this was with the controller with Wii Motion Plus, so I don't know if that messed anything up or not, but basically it feels like the default, like, is the controller on? Okay, then we're accelerating. But if the controller's in this specific little range that we can find out, then Sonic will try to go backwards. And everything else is completely irrelevant. It's either he's going forwards or he is going backwards. But it's, man, the entire project, I was wrestling with it. You're going to hear a lot of times as we get later into the game where I'm just like, please work with me, Dad. We've got to work together in this. I can't do it alone.
Jump!
Okay. This catapult looks like it works at a different angle than the last. Just a little more, Sonic.
All right.
Alright, this is Evil Foundry that has it's a bit of a banger of a song. So let's pull that up.
But it's no
The
ordinary
name for the song
castle.
is The Palace That Was Found.
Who's the big guy?
And it is, the lyrics are, if truly free, he stops never through all that's happening. That's the opening line. I'm not having a stroke. That is what that says. I cannot figure out what that means for the life of me. And then is, who's gonna rock the place? And it says that a lot of times until it says there's no one, or until it says who's gonna rock the place, there's no one that can touch this. who is gonna rock the place? We are forever gonna rock the place. Who is gonna rock the place? All together gonna rock the place. Who is gonna rock the place? We are forever gonna rock the place. At some point in time, they do say this evil foundry, and then they go right back to saying who is gonna rock the place, and they just repeat the words "who is gonna rock the place" appears like 30 times. They basically just say who's gonna rock the place, but occasionally there's another line in there.
The air is so hot in here.
But again, it's so goddamn catchy. Like, it had no right for having, like, maybe a grand total of 80 words. 80 unique words. No reason to be as catchy as it was.
You can strike the creature in the head from someplace higher up. When the hoop gets smaller, move the Wii remote forward quickly. Keep trying, and you can break free.
And they have non-decorative fire here, which is entirely messed up.
Sonic, look up!
Let's keep going, Shara.
And right here is where we get introduced to my biggest gripe with the entire game. Still related to controls, but specifically jumping. Because they have, as we said earlier, there's two different kinds of jumps. There's one where you tap the button and Sonic just kind of hops off the ground real quick and then keeps running. And then there's the charge jumps that you actually need to do when dealing with platforming. But if you're not completely still when you're doing these, when you're doing the charge jump rather, you go into what's called a jump slide, which is you're charging your jump but you're still moving forward. Sometimes if you're in the middle of a jump slide, you're charging up your jump and you hit an obstacle, Sonic will decide not to jump at all, and you'll release the button and nothing will happen. He will just stand there and look at you like you offended his family. And he just won't do anything. He decides, no, screw you. I'm gonna stand here, and we're both gonna be locked in this scenario for forever. So you'll see that happening like forever in this game. And I suppose you could make the argument of, well, you need a jump suit, but not always. Not always, dude. There's some jumps in this game that are like, okay, you need to be right up against this edge, and then you jump. But if you try to charge and go into it and just hit the barrier that they placed there, because they do that a lot, where they just put little barriers at the end of platforms. Well, they do that a lot at the start of the game. Anyways, if you run into those barriers, where it's like, oh yes, you need to be right here, and then jump, and then do a homing attack, and then you can use the gap. Or if it makes you like timeout jumps, it'll have that too. It just sucks, dude. It sucks so much. Anyways, we're here at Levitated Ruin. This is happening. And as much as I wish that I could go over song lyrics here with you, there are no song lyrics. This is the only level in the game that doesn't have lyrics in its song. So you just have to sit with instrumental through this level. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, life can't always be good. And there is wind blowing here, if you didn't gather that already, and that's why Sonic is constantly being pushed backwards, and everything that we're doing is being impeded. It's only here for this level, though. There's not a single other level in this world that has this happen. It's just this one. For all the other ones, they decided to not deal with that. But this one, they decided, no, you should have to deal with it.
Okay.
And I hope you like this dialogue of Sonic saying, let's do it, and Shara saying, wait, because that's in literally every single level of the game multiple times. And it's like 95% of the dialogue. It's just Sonic being like, yeah! And Charles being like, no! But thankfully here we have the first fun level of the game. And there we go, it's over. We'll have to live in order to fix it. I had an awesome day today. I've gotten so much shit done.
The seas have turned stormy.
I did every possible chore that I could conceive in my little head. Look at that fucking thing. And I decided, since I was having such a nice day, that I should ruin it with Sonic the Hedgehog and the Secret Rings. And by ruin it, I mean, I'm still gonna have a fun time, but, like, Jesus Christ. What I was trying to tell you there is that if you hit, one, you'll, like, land immediately. You get it.
When your soul gauge has power, press the plus control pad down and release to do a time break. It looks like you can do a homing attack on that barrel.
And I will never be able to figure out exactly how I made this sound. I tried, man. I tried, but I could not reproduce it.
Watch out. When you don't lose your hope.
Sonic? Sonic, buddy? Buddy, we gotta work together in this. I know you hate teamwork. I know it's your least favorite thing to do. And while we're stuck in the pits of hell here, let's go over the lyrics for this world. Pirate Storm. It's called No Way Through. Lyrics are, no souls can make it through. No ground to stand or run. No light can make it through. No speed can break it through. Hope's drown in this big of blue. All gone by the time it's through. No sound but the waves of blue dancing with the broken things. Hope's drown in this big of blue. Blue. World is made of broken things. Hope's drown in this bigger blue. Long gone by the time it's through. No sound but the waves of blue dancing with the broken things. Hope's drown in this big of blue. Big of blue, big of blue. World is made of broken things. Broken things. No souls can make it through, no light can make it through. True artistry. And this is a point of time in the game where things start to get weird, starting with our first boss fight against a pirate known as Captain Beamoth? B-E-M-O-T-H? Beamoth? Anyways, there's special music for this one too. It's called Blue on the Run. The lyrics are, ha, yow, ha, yow, huh. Blue storm, run it off. Blue storm, run it on. Blue storm, run it all. Yeah. Run it all, run it all. Ha. Yeah. Where has the sea gone? For all they need. Yow. Ha. Yow. Huh. That's the entire song. It's literally all the song lyrics right there.
Maybe there's a way to grab on.
Alright, and here we have boss fight number 2. It's the Ifrit Golem. The song is called How It Started. The lyrics are, that's how it started. The could not do, the could not do. The could not do, the could not do. That lies inside you, the would not do. That dwells inside you, the could not do. That lives inside you, the should not do. That dwells inside you, the could not do. That's how it started. That's how it started. That's how it started. That's how it started. The could not do, the could not do. The could not do, the could not do. That lies inside you, you. That dwells inside you. The could not do that lives inside you. The should not do that dwells inside you. The could not do. That's how it started. That could not do that lies inside you. The would not do that dwells inside you. That could not do that lives inside you. The should not do that dwells inside you. The could not do. That's how it started. The could not do. That's how it started. The could not do. That's how it started. That's how it started. That's how it started. That's how it started. The could not do that lives inside you. The would not do that dwells inside you. The could not do that dwells inside you. The should not do that dwells inside you. The could not do, that's how it started. That's how it started. The could not do, the could not do, the could not do, the could not do. That lies inside you, the would not do, that dwells inside you, the could not do, that lives inside you, the should not do, that dwells inside you, the could not do, that's how it started, that's how it started. The could not do that lives inside you, or sorry, that lies inside you. The would not do that dwells inside you, the could not do that lives inside you, the should not do that dwells inside you, the could not do, that's how it started. those are the lyrics. I remember I played the boss fights of this game a lot as a kid, and I do remember doing this one a lot, but I don't remember it being as annoying, so maybe I was just better back then and I suck now, but I mean, I definitely played the Captain Behemoth boss fight more, but I did try to do this one a lot. And my god, it's annoying. You've got to homing attack its knuckles, and while it's spraying out explosive barrels immediately above the knuckles that it's constantly doing. So it kind of felt like the entire time I was just waiting to get lucky. But I don't know, maybe I should have used time break or some shit, but eventually I got through it just fine, so who really cares? Alright, this one's a really short fight, so we've got to blast through these lyrics. Scorpion Boss, lyrics. The name of the song is Poison Spear. It is, not many if any can stand the heat of the venom that cuts your piece. Through the veins to the heart it feeds, it catches time and makes it freeze. Look back, turn around and see, the world is a place for the strong and keen. Try not to fathom what it all means, a tale of a tale with a poison spear. Instrument. Tale of a spear wrapped in venom with a cause effect. One more shine and it starts to reach. Tale of a spear wrapped in venom of eternal death. Before the after freezes, not many if any can stand the heat of the venom that cuts your piece. Through the veins to the heart it feeds, it catches time and makes it freeze. Try look back, turn around and see. The world is a place for the strong and keen. Try not to fathom what it all means. Tale of a tale with a poison spear. And yeah, this fight was super easy.
What's more of this?
I wonder what the lyrics are. It's like, I have a skeleton. I have a bow.
Snow?
Skeleton dough. I really wanted those to be the lyrics of the song, but sadly they weren't. The song name is The White of Sky, and its lyrics are, never rest, nothing lasts at your feet, it falls the white of sky. Never rest, nothing lasts at your feet, here, there, everywhere, falls white from the sky, making things happen and things that can't happen right, half the world and win for the other half to win her. From the storytellers that cheat a book to keep her, nothing ever feels right, nothing ever acts right. Everything's a story, even if it is phony, looking for that glory in the midst of blurry. Making things happen, of things that can't happen right. Right. It falls the white of sky, never rest, nothing lasts at your feet, it falls the white of sky. A lot of words. I hoped that it would include cameo from the pen pineapple apple pen guy, but sadly it didn't. It didn't happen right. And here we have Night Palace, the last world of the game. We're gonna hold off on the lyrics for just a little bit because something happened.
Like a lot.
Don't worry, we'll get him in no time.
Yeah, at this point in time, I was like 2 hours into the recording session, and it was really late at night, and I had like 4 hours of sleep, so everything was really funny to me. But going back to this, to the song lyrics, it is called "Unawakening Float," and this one unironically goes hard as hell. Song for Night Palace. Must I float away? Will I ever wake? As far as I know, nothing is for sure right now. For all I have know, unpowered in the light of now, must I float away? Will I ever wake? The fault is mine, for it is I who gave this heart. Much has dawned in this place that has no sun. Must I float away? Will I ever wake? Must I float away? Will I ever wake? Instrumental. Must I float away? Will I ever wake? Must I float away? Will I ever wake? Must I float away with yeah, you get it. It repeats that a few times. And then it restarts the song. Sonic, the song, unironically, as I said, goes hard. It hits different on this level. It's pretty neat. Unfortunately, a lot of things hit pretty hard on this level, including a bunch of spikes on walls that you have to deal with and kind of blows. But, you know, whatever. And now we have the fight against Eraser Jin. He's the enemy of this game. And if you're wondering what he's done in this game, outside of shoot Sonic in the heart, actually that's literally it. It's literally all that he's done that has affected us. There's plot and stuff loosely around here, but who cares? Who does care about it, does care about the song though, particularly me, because this song played for hours as a kid when I was trying to beat this fight for the 18th time. I played all of the boss fights in this game a lot. I did play this one. This was either first or second, or no, second or third place for how many boss fights I did. Anyways, it's called It Has Come to This. The song. Every single drop of all you got. Every single drop of all you got. Every single bit of all you have. Every single bit of all you have. Every single drop of all you got. Every single drop of all you got. Every single bit of all you have. Every single bit of all you have. Every single drop of all you got. Every single bit of all you have. Every single bit of all you have. It has come to this. It has come to this. No other way. No other way. Every single drop of all you got, every single drop of all you got, every single bit of all you have, every single bit of all you have. It makes the only sense. As it all awaits, step in hope, pick time away. If this is what it takes to be, in stopping this anomaly, curing every destiny into what it has to be. Just this once is all I ask to be. Turn me into stone if it can't be done. If wrong starts walking, we all come running. It should not be a fight that is all in vain. It makes the only sense. kick time away. It has come to this, it has come to this, no other way, no other way. It has come to this, it has come to this, no other way, no other way. Every single drop of all you got, every single drop of all you got. Every single drop of all you got, every single bit of all you have, every single bit of all you have, every single drop of all you got, every single drop of all you got, every single bit of all you have, every single bit of all you have, every single drop of all you got. Lyrics, yeah, like, it's, you know, they're Sonic lyrics, they're what you can expect. There's a lot of notes, so I got all these lyrics from the fandom, pages. I didn't even realize that there were pages for each individual song in this game, but there are. There's a lot of notes in them, and, and the notes on this song really gave me a chuckle, because one of the notes was, the song style is quite similar to the band Rage Against the Machine, with it predominantly featuring a heavy guitar riff and rap-like vocals with minimalist lyrics. I never thought that I would hear. I know nothing about Rage Against the Machine, but I remember sitting here when I was getting all the song lyrics and just staring at that and going, huh. Like, people really take this seriously. There's a lot of notes in all the songs, but that was one of the funniest ones to me. That and the credit song. The credit song, looking at the notes for that, I was like, what the hell? Here we are at the final boss. The song is the same for the main theme. It's the 7 rings in hand. And we are now Sonic the Hedgehog. This is probably the fight that I played most as a kid. I thought I remembered needing to use the slowdown time, the time break, for all of his attacks, but or not all of his attacks, for his little ball attack, but I found out that's absolutely not necessary.
You're really
action then. If all as is, then it's never as is. Back to back, make real of all that seems. Make real of all that Eraser. Next time, try writing a better story.
And we did it. Game's over.
No such thing as a narrow through dream.
Than I thought it was.
I shall not be defeated. If you defeat me, I will simply return again and again. I am immortal. I cannot be vanquished. That can't be. That's the...
I want you to hold on to this.
To go back to the way you were. The genie of the lamp is supposed to grant 3 wishes. Am I right?
I will never grant any wish from the likes of you.
Huh. My first wish. Bring Shara back to life.
My body! My body is...
My second wish. Return the Arabian Nights to the way they were, so that the world can have its stories again. My third wish. Eraser Jin, you shall live out the rest of time trapped inside your lamp as you were in days of old.
Shara, I know you're there. Please stop him. We can start over. The two of us. I swear it. The world is mine. I cannot be denied by that filthy rat. Why?
I told you, I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog. Shara, will you grant me one more wish? I wish for a mountain of handkerchiefs. Now, just let yourself cry, as much as you need to. You'll have plenty of handkerchiefs to help you through it.
And instead of playing the credits, we're gonna play Mario Party instead. Which is a feature that I bet you didn't know that was in this game. Because there's Mario Party in this game. Just straight up... straight up Mario Party. There's like 4 or 5 different game modes, quote unquote game modes of the party mode of Mario Party, Sonic Party. They all pull from the same pool of mini games. But yeah, we're playing Sonic Party now. So if you like that kind of thing, you know, keep on watching this part. Nothing particularly interesting is happening here outside of grappling with controls, which is nothing new because that's literally the entire project. But yeah, it's Sonic Party time. I played this a surprising number of times as a kid. I looked at the records right before I played it, and I don't remember exactly, but it was somewhere around a total of 50 games played, like 50 whole boards played. Which is more than I thought I played. I know I played it a decent amount, but I didn't think I played it that much as a kid. But apparently I did, so now I have to live with that knowledge. But yes, the game mode that we're playing is Pirate Seas, where you're just on a ship, and every time you win a mini game, based on what your ranking is, you move X many spaces. It's nothing, you know, too crazy. There's no items or anything, but there are spaces that you can land on that have special effects. And most of the time, those effects are you move less the next turn, if at all. There wasn't a single good one that happened in the game that I played. But yeah, after sailing through the 7 pirate seas, Shadow the Hedgehog won, and yeah, no, that's pretty much it for the game. There's a little like bonus thing that's just a bunch of illustrations and the game's music and some like medals that it gives you for completing certain objectives. So we look through that. Most of it is concept art, which is kind of neat. And I looked through the file that I played through in childhood. And then we went to Pokemon Ranch, and it turns out that I hadn't opened Pokemon Ranch in 6 years. And Haley gave us a slacking, so... we watched that. We looked at a metric fuck ton of Poliwags. There's just so many of them. And yeah, that was it. Thanks for hanging around for Sonic the Hedgehog or Sonic and the Secret Rings. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's a lot to unpack. I'm not bothering with the death counter. There were way more than there was in Technomancer, and I did not want to count them all, so I didn't. Yeah, no, there were a lot, trust me, a lot. And I think I know which project I'm going to do next, and it is also going to be quite different, from, you know, Technomancer and, Sonic and Rungs. So stick around for that, too. It's revolving another one of my favorite childhood games. So we'll see how that goes, if I'm even able to do it at all.